leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. What you think about a ring and all the things that come along with you? I'm thinking about your smile, your grace, your sex, and your attitude. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. I'm thinking about the rings and all the things that come along with you. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. What you think about a ring and all the things that come along with you? I'm thinking about your smile, your grace, your sex, and your attitude. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. I'm thinking about the rings and all the things that come along with you.
Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, world. And good morning to my wealthy family. Good morning to everyone who has tuned in. We're gonna go ahead and go over the market a little bit, just a little market overview. I'm not gonna keep you guys long because I have other endeavors that I have to participate in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a quick overview of what's going on in the market and let you know what you guys should be looking for and what you could expect when it comes to this Forex market. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay. And we got gold up for starters. Last week when we were on, I literally thought that the market was, well, I thought gold, if you watch episode 1, I thought gold was gonna do a complete tank. I knew it was possible. I knew the goal was, I was looking for it to reach that all-time high last week, but I also knew that it was potential for the market to tank, right? But still, the market gold is still playing in that area. So for me, um, unless I can get price to break below this area of structure that I have marked up here, this 2288 area, I'm continuously looking for buys up to the top. We could potentially get that run to that all-time high today. If you're looking at my screen, um, I'm looking for this W pattern to form here. So this is what I'm looking for the market to do. I'm looking for this gap to be filled. This is what I'm looking for as far as buys goes. And that is the weekly high. Once price breaks above that weekly high, of course, we're looking for it to reach that all-time high. Right? But we know it's one thing at a time. Everything is about timing. The market is about timing, right? Because we could be 1,000,000% correct in our analysis, right? But the market is gonna move when it's gonna move, and the market is gonna do what the market is gonna do. Okay. So just be aware that you guys be aware that like I said, if we can get gold to stay above this 2301 area, I'm constantly looking for nothing but buys. If it breaks below this 2288, then of course we're looking for ourselves. So that's what we're doing with gold. So just be aware of what's going on, guys, and also wait for your break and your retest too for entries. Wait for your break and your retest. So that's what we're looking for when it comes to gold. Let's go ahead and move on over. Let's go ahead and look at Nas and see what Nasty Nas is doing. Now Nas is cutting up. It has hit a new all-time high. And be careful with that. Be careful with jumping in this market because you see that Nas is constantly rallying and rallying and rallying to the top. Be careful with that because we all know that once the market hits an all-time high, we can expect a faster 10% retracement. So just be aware and just be careful, you guys. Be aware and be careful. Let's see here. Okay, y'all. I'm just looking at my looking at what's going on with some other investments that I have going on. I'm now into the futures market and into the options market. So it's everything. It's all about evolving, right? I've been doing Forex for 4 years, and now it's time to 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 evolve and just invest into other things and do other things. So I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm grateful. And life is about relationships. It's not always about what you know. Majority of the time, it's about who's you know. So keep that in mind and be mindful, you guys, throughout your journey with entrepreneurship. Just whatever you believe in, whatever you believe in your heart for, and whatever your passions are, just remember, always be good to people. Always be good to people. And it's not what you do, it's how you do it, right? So just remember that. And watch how you treat others as well. Watch how you treat others. But like I said, for Nas, I'm gonna be honest with you, that new all-time high has hit. So I am honestly looking for Nas to do this. I'm looking for Nas to at least at a minimum do this. Come down and test that daily low at a max. At the max, by it's hitting that new all-time high, it could potentially come all the way down here to the monthly high. So be aware that it could touch this daily high today, daily low today. I'm sorry. It could touch this area of structure here, or it could potentially come and bust here at the monthly high. I'm not looking for price to go no further. I'm honestly not looking for price to go beyond this monthly high. But hey, who knows? The market is gonna do what the market is gonna do. So just be aware of that. And then as far as the continuation on the rally, I don't see a continuation on the rally. Not this week. Not this week. Not this week. And if Nas did decide to continue to rally to the top, the next area of interest that I will be looking for when it comes to the Nasdaq, and I'm getting all of this information off of my Fibonacci, because once it hits the all-time high, it's like we're lost. We don't know what's going on. We don't know where it's going. But if it does continue to rally, the next area of interest I'm looking for is the 19779 area. 19779 area. If the market continues to rally, if Nasdaq continues to rise to the top, I'm looking for 19779. But I know that that's not going to happen. That's not happening. It has hit that new all-time high, so I'm expecting that tank to the bottom. Okay, so just be aware of that. Be aware of that, and remember what I said. You can always play it if you're watching live, cool. But you can always go back and rebroadcast this. So remember, always use proper risk management. It's always about your risk to reward. It's always about your risk to reward. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on and move forward, and let's look at the next pair. DAX. I'm not gonna dibble on Bitcoin this week. I'm not gonna dibble and dabble into Bitcoin this week. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one, because it's just with the Bitcoin, the inconsistency is something else. It's all market manipulation when it comes to these pairs. It's all market manipulation. One moment. Let's go ahead and look at DAX. As we can see with DAX, we got DAX. DAX is over here falling to the flow. It is falling to the floor. Okay. I was looking for DAX last week to go and hit that all-time high. I was looking for DAX to come here and hit the all-time high. From the way that the market is moving this week, I don't see that happening. I see DAX continuously with a continuation here, hitting that monthly low of 17,906. But for me to be certified on that, and for me to be confident with taking this sale on DAX, I need price to break below this daily low. I need price to break below the daily low. That's how I'm confident on the sale with DAX. Because what could potentially happen? Price can come here, just to test here, do that, just to come and do this. So just please be aware of what's going on. If we get a bounce off of this daily low, if we can get a bounce off of this daily low and a push back up, then I'm looking for price to come here and hit this 18,938 area. But if price breaks below this daily low, I'm looking for price to hold on one moment with this trend line. If price comes and breaks below this daily low, I'm looking for it to come here and do this. That's what I'm looking for. So we're just patiently sitting and waiting for our setup. That's what we're doing. Patiently sitting, waiting. Again, I'm not gonna stay long on this episode. But I do want to call out the things that I see and the things that I'm aware of. And I hope this information helps you. Again, take the trade. Take the trade. Set proper risk management. Set proper risk management in your trades. Okay? Never risk your whole account. If you have $1,000 account, okay, it's okay to risk 200 for 600. It's always 1 to 3. That's my risk to reward ratio. 1 to 3. Um, I'll get back on next week, and I'll just go over if these trades have played out or not. But again, I'm not gonna stay long because I have other endeavors that I have to get to too. I have other investments that I have to pay attention to at the moment. But again, take those trades, and I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a great rest of the week, your trading week. Have a better weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for your time.